every ballot we process and every piece of paper we process has to be organized. So as we do the ballots, Con, correct me if I'm wrong, but as we do the ballots, they get moved from these dividers, and the dividers need to be put back in order.
Yes.
Ballot needs to be put in alphabetical order by municipality, ward, and district.
Wow.
And one of the reasons we do that is that's one of the ways we can catch duplicates. If the SVRS doesn't pick up on it, if we're doing an alphabetical order and you get to Absecon, and Ward 2, District 3, there's Evelyn Caterson, and she sends in another one, and I'm doing that because it's me, then you know she double voted and you got a problem. They have simply been put in alphabetical order. Am I right, the next step is signature review?
After this, yeah.
Oh, okay, so
They have signature review.
Oh, and scanning.
No, these were signature reviews.
Oh, okay, so this is the final step before they're zipped and stripped, which is happening out there. So it's a process. Take the ballot out of the zip, take the ballot out, put the ballot in a pile. It's a 3-person process, and they're in teams of 3, and that's what they're doing. Zipping, stripping. Ordinarily, in a normal election, we didn't start this until probably 5 a.m. on election day. Nothing else had been touched by then. The zipping is opening, the stripping is taking off the do not remove certificate section. The ballots never leave this floor, and they're processed room to room to room in an orderly fashion, so that by the time they get to zipping and stripping, everything has been touched, and the stripped ballots are put in packs of 200, put in the vault, and then taken from the vault directly into the scanning room. It's a conveyor belt circle. I mean, we walked around in a circle and did the process. We could not have done the number of mail-in ballots, first that we've even received, but clearly that we're expecting, without this kind of setup. We could not have done it. Nor could we have done it without these fabulous people. People out in the van now,
Yeah.
bringing in the drop box, which Sue said there should be back soon, so they're nothing exciting. They're big metal boxes. I mean, you know, pretty non, well, they're gray. If you want to describe them, they're gray metal boxes, and that's, I mean, there's no flowers or anything exciting on it, just a square. But see, and so we said the drop box is there. Now, someone who brings them in, look on the wall. See, it says drop boxes. So, underneath, you see all the names? So this whole wall, when the drop boxes come in, are sorted that way.
So you keep all the towns together.
But see, you don't have to drop box where you live. It's legal to drop box anywhere in Atlantic County. So bringing in a drop box from Absecon could have someone from Summers Point who
Happens to work in private. Yeah.
which is why, you know, now obviously most of the ballots in a drop box are going to be at the municipality's drop box, but it isn't required. I am now in the scanning room, of the board offices at the IRS building in Mays Landing. The scanners are doing the ballots in batches of 200, which is what they have been sorted into by our Board of Election staff. They will do a batch of 200, number that batch, both physically on the batch of ballots, as well as noting that number inside the scanner. And then after the election's over, we will perform an audit and randomly select batch numbers. We will pull the batch number that's the hard copies, and we'll pull up the batch by that same number that's in the computer, and we'll confirm that it was an accurate count. And that way we will know and have an audit done that indeed we've got an accurate election count.